Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I am going to be talking about the ending for Doctor Who Flux episode 3 that is called Once Upon a Time. That was a huge episode. I won't be discussing everything that happened in this episode because there's so much that goes on, but I'm going to be talking more specifically about the major points regarding the Doctor and the Timeless Child implications, the division, and obviously what happens at the end of the episode. Because unlike the previous two that were jam-packed, this one was just completely off the scale. And you know what? I'm going to be focusing on those points. So with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay, so there are obviously a lot of things that happen in this episode. There's a lot of time glitches that, make things seem that they're happening in a certain way, and they're not actually happening in the way that they're portrayed. So, for example, we see the 13th Doctor, or what it looks like to be the 13th Doctor, Dan, Yaz, and Vinda going on a mission into the Temple of Atropos, when in reality, it is the fugitive Doctor, played by Joe Martin, and we see Dan, who is actually Carvanista, who we already know is an established division agent, and then obviously we've got other division agents that we have yet to learn about, being portrayed by Yaz and Binder. So, yeah, definitely a lot happens, but during this mission, we end up seeing these characters go up against Swarm and Azure, and it shows how they were originally captured. And essentially the Doctor uses the Mori and the passages combined in order to create a distraction that restores time in a sense back then, and then the Carbonista uses his gun in order to capture them in the similar way that he did with Dan in episode 1 that I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of moments between that, with dialogue suggesting that, yeah, this is a big moment in the fugitive Doctor's life, and that this mission is her last mission, and after doing that, she is apparently free. But judging from the episode in Series 12, Fugitive of the Judoon, things obviously didn't go to plan, and she had to go into hiding. So maybe something happened where, at the climax of this mission, something went wrong, and something, something that made the Doctor look bad, and the Doctor had to therefore run away from the division. And there we go, we've got Ruth, who was obviously the fugitive Doctor in disguise. But let's go back into the episode itself, because the 13th Doctor is able to experience these events alongside obviously Dan and Yaz experiencing their respective events from their time streams, because yes, the Doctor is trying to essentially get all the Mori together in order to restore time once again. And she is able to do so. However, she does learn through a mysterious woman that, well, quite simply, the Flux has been designed to get her. It's been designed to attack her. So there is obviously something else that happens, as we previously stated, the 13th Doctor is going to be facing her own past once again, because she isn't able to see how the mission finished. And then just as she's being pulled out the time stream by the Mori, she tries and she begs to stay in her time stream to witness these previously unseen events. Unfortunately, she's dragged back out of the timeline, and she returns to the present day in the Temple of Atropos with her companions. Which, yeah, was kind of a little bit of a disappointment. I was hoping to see a little bit more, but yeah, still. We go back to the present day and we see Swarm and Azure having prior knowledge that this was going to happen. They anticipated the Doctor making a sacrifice in order to heal time. And this was apparently only the first stage of the plan, and they just disappear like that. But yeah, fast forward a little bit, the Doctor drops Vinda off on his home planet in order for him to find his partner. and I'm guessing Vinder might have some solo adventures. Maybe he doesn't feature in the next episode. I don't know. But Vinder goes off to find his partner, who we did see previously, earlier in the episode, fighting Cybermen and hiding from Daleks. I thought was pretty cool. But I'll explain that in my review, what I thought about that, and yeah, all that good stuff. But yeah, going back to the TARDIS though, a very interesting moment happens where a weeping angel pops out of Yaz's phone that I thought was like, oh my god, because the weeping angels did appear quite a lot in this episode, but the fact that a weeping angel popped out of nowhere and kind of hijacked the TARDIS and has sent the TARDIS into God knows where. I'm guessing it's somewhere in Devon in the past, judging by the episode 4 synopsis. But yeah, essentially a weeping angel has hijacked the TARDIS, and essentially the weeping angels they're either feasting on the Flux or they're using it to their advantage somehow, because they're definitely going after Yaz. Because in Yaz's dreams during when she was in her time stream, she had an encounter with a weeping angel whilst playing a video game that was really horrifying to watch. But yes, the weeping angels are being set up to be kind of like the secondary antagonists that I am really digging, and I can't wait to see how that develops. But to summarise the ending of this episode, so we've got some details about the Fugitive Doctor's final mission for the Division that looks like it's gone smoothly, but then we also know that the Flux has been designed to go against the Doctor. So the Flux has been invented with the Doctor in mind, so maybe this is a trap, or whoever designed it, it's definitely going to have huge implications for the Doctor. We know that whilst time is relatively fixed, yeah, there has been some damage done already, and space could also still be consumed. So we're definitely going to see more dramatic, cataclysmic events with the return of Swarm and Azure for sure. But now we have a solid cliffhanger with the Weeping Angel hijacking the TARDIS that I thought was really awesome. And, we'll just have to see what happens next week. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I've literally just finished watching the episode. And yeah, I'm just so excited to get into next week's episode. I'm really invested in the series, if you can't tell. But yeah, thank you very much for all your support. Leave a comment what you thought of this video and what did you think of the ending of the episode. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye for now.